one who leaked it. I only sent it to an individual in the office of the vice president. He also says he's not sent it to anybody. So who leaked the audio? Maybe we should start asking questions. Ask those who first published it, how they got the audio. Those who have the audio, maybe you should come out and tell us how you got the audio.
Hey, please, me, I got mine from Zion Felix Instagram page. I got mine from Zion Felix Instagram page, so you there, please don't come and attack me. This issue that is trending right now, I mean, I feel so bad. You know Titi, taxi driver, yes, the veteran actor here in Ghana. This issue is trending, and this is not the first time, or the second time, or the third time, or even the fourth time that this man has been in the news for soliciting for help or asking for help from someone or from the public. Now, this time it is a leaked audio, a leaked voice note that a voice note he sent to MzGee. MzGee used to work at Media General, and now I think she's no more there. She's doing YouTube and stuff like that. Yes. So he sent a voice note to MzGee in confidence, and now that voice note is out. It has been even aired by some major radio stations, and this is just it. There has been Yawa. Titi has done a lot of Yawa in the past. Even on this channel, there are about 4 or 5 different stories talking about him. I'll link all in the description. I don't want to, go and do a long recap. So I'll link all in the description. You can watch all these videos. The links are in the description. Now this new Yawa, MzGee has come out to say that she is not responsible for leaking that audio. People were blaming her for leaking the audio. Now we have the audio, and we also have MzGee's statement. Hey, Asamo, I really feel bad at this point for Titi. I'm the headless YouTuber, this headless reaction. So let's hear it. Yanka! So MzGee did a full video, a long video, explaining how she got the voice notes, who she sent it to, why she sent it to that person, one person, and how it's leaked and everything. Because she has been backlashed, she has been dragged by even certain media personalities like Amanda Jesse was also dragging her, saying that she didn't do well for leaking the audio, and she is trying to explain that she didn't leak the audio. Now let's listen to the audio, and after that, we'll watch your friend say MzGee's explanation of how the audio came to her possession, who she sent it to, and anyway, this is the audio. I feel bad for Titi, but oh God, may we never get into this kind of situation. Say amen.
MzGee, good afternoon. I'm wondering if you would have some leftovers in your kitchen to spare. Reason is, people who used to help me have all withdrawn their help when they heard that the vice president had given me the money. But you would agree with me that such monies you need to invest wisely. And that is what I've done. When you make investments to it will take time before you begin enjoying it. Now, I was so hopeful that what the Greater Accra Regional Minister promised will be forthcoming regularly. But it came once, and that's all. I was in his office a few days ago, but I was told, as a follow-up, but I was told he's traveled and they are on leave. Right now, the situation has created a lot of problems for me because, a lot of people used to help me a lot. But now, everybody, I even understood that some people had contributed some money in the US to be sent to me. The moment they heard it, everybody went for his money. Also, in the letter that the Greater Accra Regional Minister sent to me, there was the mention of one McDan that he had given me 5,000 cedis, but it's not true. Recently, I contacted one chief who is close to the man, and he made me understand that the man actually released the money, but when he heard that the vice president had given me that money, he also recalled his money back. So this is the trend. So right now, it's a bit difficult for me, you know. So that is why I'm saying, if you have some leftovers from your kitchen and you could spare. Because as it is now, it is really difficult for me. Thank you.
So this is the audio, and this audio is so embarrassing. But it is out. It has been aired by major radio stations, and people were dragging MzGee because this is a voice note sent to MzGee personally. Now, according to Titi, you know, he was promised some things. You can watch all the videos that I've linked in the description. You will get a hint of what had happened, who promised him what, and whether they have fulfilled it or not. Some people promised him that they will give him a monthly salary of 8,500 monthly. It hasn't been done. It has only come once. That was what he was saying in his audio. Some people also were trying to donate some things to him, but because they heard that the vice president is donating something to him, everybody withdrew their money. Hey! Is that how you are? If you want to help somebody and somebody is helping the person, so you don't help the person again. Sanamote. Oh, no. That is a bad attitude. But anyway, Titi's issue is a very long issue. This is MzGee's explanation of how she got the audio, when she got the audio, who she sent the audio to, and what happened after that. Watch this video.
Hi, a happy new year to all of you. My name is MzGee. I'm here because a conversation, a voice note for that matter, that has my name in there has gone viral. Now, if you follow my works, you know me, you know that when I do interviews and there's backlash, people call me out, people have reservations, and they voice them out. I never come to defend myself. I never even come to respond to most of them. I just do not think it's necessary because I feel like it's the hazard that comes with the job that we do. Maybe it's the reason it's taking me quite a while to respond to this voice notes saga. Let's go back to 2001 when I got products from some sponsors. I went all the way to Dodowa and even beyond to look for Titi. I donated these items or those items to him. I sat with him for a conversation. It was during that interview that he told me that he had heart disease. He had a heart disease and needed help. I put the information out there. Subsequently, I came to you right here on social media to appeal for funds for him. Put his number out there, of course, with his permission. And because you do not know what conversations have gone on behind the scenes, I never came to you to say, this is Titi's voice, or this is Titi's message to me, this is why I'm doing this is why I'm doing it. I've never done that. And from then, people responded. Subsequently, others went to grant him an interview. It was after that that the vice president came to his aid. And Titi and I have kept a relationship since then, till date. Titi sends me voice notes on a regular. You've never heard any of them. Titi sends me messages on a regular. You've never seen any of them. I have never come to any of you via social media or personally to say, Titi sent me this, Titi sent me that. No, it's never happened before. Because I respect the relationship I have with him. I respect his privacy. I never do anything public without Titi's consent. Now, back to the conversation that has gone viral. On the 17th of December, I was all the way in Akwa Ibom in Nigeria when TT dropped the voice note that has gone viral to me. It was a voice note. And I sent him a message saying that I wasn't in town and that when I get back to Ghana, I'll address his issues. I came back to Ghana, I began to ask questions because if you heard that voice note that's gone viral, you will hear that he talks about the vice president's money being invested, yes, and that the Greater Accra Regional Minister's pledge of 1,500 a month came just once, and the minister is not redeeming his pledge. He goes to the minister's office. They said the minister is not available, and because of that, people have refused also to come to his aid. I was worried about it because I know his situation. And so I came to Ghana and I began to ask questions. And then I reached out to somebody who knows somebody in the office of the vice president to ask questions about what TT's claims are. And this person in the office of the vice president was vividly worried and said, oh, we have redeemed our pledge to him, and this is not going to be a good one for the vice president if he gets to hear it, or if he goes out there. I remember the words, if it gets out there, it's not going to be a good one for the vice president, blah, 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 blah. How did he say it? And we said there was a voice note. He says, can I hear the voice note? So in confidence, not thinking that anything will be done, but thinking that I'll get solution for TT because, again, the vice president's office has been mentioned, the Greater Accra Regional Minister has been mentioned. I do not have access to this big wigs in politics. So I thought that sending this voice note to this person in the office of the vice president, we would get some solutions. And that's how the voice notes was sent to this person in the office of the vice president. Now fast forward, I hear this voice after days on radio. How? I'm not the one who leaked it. I only sent it to an individual in the office of the vice president. He also says he's not sent it to anybody. So who leaked the audio? Maybe we should start asking questions. Ask those who first published it how they got the audio. Those who have the audio, maybe you should come out and tell us how you got the audio. It is not nice and it's unfair to have people drag me, knowing very well that I never shared any audio with any media house. I never shared any audio with any journalist. I never shared any audio with any blog. For crying out loud, I have a YouTube channel. I have blogs I could have published this on. They are not, or it is not on any of these. How do I leak a video, a voice note, a private conversation, which I've had over and over? I've had this over and over with TT. How do I leak this one to the public? I never leaked the voice note. I will never do that. I went to TT's aid. I've always been there for TT. If you pick up the phone and call TT, there's no way TT will tell you I've been there for him. It's quite sad, appalling, disheartening, heartbreaking. I never leaked a video, a voice note. I will never do a thing like that. So please, let's ask the people who are publishing. Since this person in the office of the vice president says he didn't also leak that conversation, let's ask the people who are publishing if they'll be honorable enough to let us know where they got the voice note from. Maybe then we'll know who finally leaked the voice note. But I, MzGee, God is my witness, I didn't leak the voice note. And for all of you who are calling TT to embarrass him, to insult him, please stop. Please stop. May God be our guide, and may the truth finally come out. And I hope the truth will suffice. Thank you.
So according to this video, it means MzGee sent the audio to one person, just one person in the office of the vice president, and she sent it because she thought that that's the only way she can get help from the person, from the office of the vice president, because this it's like the vice president's office has promised a lot of things to TT, and he is still asking for more, or he's still asking for something. So what is going on? So she sent the voice note to this person in the office of the vice president, so that at least the vice president can hear it, they can work on it, and if possible to reach out to whoever, Accra mayor or whoever they need to reach out to, because MzGee doesn't have that high level clearance to go and meet some kind of people. It will be difficult. So now this person in the vice president's office is also saying that he didn't send this to anybody. So how did it leak? How did this audio leak? Alatari is still investigating to find out their source. the first media house that published this voice note, no. He's still investigation. He's still investigating to find out how it's leaked. So yes, and when we find anything else, we'll bring it to you. But right now, no. Me, I got mine from Zion Felix page, so let's do the tracking from there. This is a sad news, and I mean, for a veteran actor like Titi to be going through something like this, and for it to be a national issue, for someone to be asking for help all consistently, and it to be a national issue like this, no, this is a bad look for him and his family and everybody else. And I think at this point, it is humiliating. It is humiliating at this point. Can't anything be done? I mean, can't his problem be fixed holistically? Can't anyone like help him, set him up? Then we know that, okay, now he has been set up. If he comes back again, we'll sack him. Can't anything like this happen? Because the voice note was so disheartening. So please, we are still tracking. Whoever leaked it, no, we will find out and we'll bring it to you. Don't worry, eh? Watch other videos on this channel. The links are in the description if you want to catch up with everything TT related on this channel. The links are in the description. Watch them. And no. Yapon.